Hey, what's up, Cristiano? This is a quick demo video for you for the last of your 3 Sabers. I've got your 89 Rayflex here. So, I actually had this done about a week ago, but waiting on some grips. The grips just came in today. So first thing I did was throw these grips on and get it all done, and it is good to go. So, let's get into it. This kit did not come with stencils for the damage that you see around here. I spent quite a bit of time watching some different videos and hitting play and pause and mapping out where all these damages should be, or these pieces of damage, and then the shape, and then also the location, and then I did it with my Dremel. Got down to the brass. You could see that here, down to the brass, but it was bright. So once I got all that done, I hit it with some aluminum black to darken it up a little bit. So that's what we've got there. Got all your grips on here. This is a 2-button setup, so your main activation switch is going to be this guy right here, and then your auxiliary is this guy right here, which is on a spring. It's very nice. Your blade retention I haven't been using, but it's this screw right here. That's why it's backed up a little bit, this guy. I have to back it up to get the blade in. I've just been using the bunny ears. This clamp system right here holds a blade really well, but you can use that if you ever need to. And then you've got a shine through glass eye and CCSabers LED pixels in here. To get to everything, what you want to do is first you want to push on this handle, push it forward, and then counterclockwise like this. And then it'll twist. When it stops twisting, pull it out. It's on a spring system in there. So it's a J-lock, just like a normal Graflex, but that spring system in there keeps this locked in. So it's pretty cool there. So all your grips, got your belt clip here. Everything's looking good. These are perfectly put on because I just printed my own grip guide. So what we've got here is it's installed the CFX, easy access to your SD card. Your SD card right here. You can pop it in and out without ever taking your board out. Your board is just a press fit down into the shelf, so you can pop it up if you need to. You've got a 28mm bass speaker, removable battery system, and then you also have a kill switch right here. Let's put in a battery. Okay, so spring side is always going to be the negative side of your battery. You won't hear anything until we come over here and flip the switch.
You were right before.
And you get that. So we're just going to put this in, and then when we put it in, we're going to push all the way up against the spring, and then this time roll clockwise, right? Just like that. Make sure everything's lined up, looking good. It's nice and solid, right? So activation up here, wake the board up.
Right before.
Smooth swing. Auxiliary. If we hold it down, we get blade lockup. And then we could turn it off. Now, this is not being very loud, right? Because your sound venting is covered up. This plate is on a magnet. It comes off. And I'll show you that real quick. We'll just pop the handle back off. So you have a couple different pieces in your kit that I'll send with you that you could put on here. But if I take my finger and just pry that off, just like that, that's one side of the magnet. And then the other side is 2 discs, right? And those come out. And then you have your sound venting right here. You have another set of these end caps you can use. For the purpose of this video, I'll just leave the end caps off so that way you can hear what it sounds like. I'll put this back on. Maybe. There we go. Now we turn it on.
You were right before.
Quite a bit of difference, right? Nice smooth swing. LEDs are looking good in there. This does take a 1-inch diameter blade, so we'll pop a blade in it real quick. So like I said, the bunny ears are doing an excellent job of holding the blade in, but you can use your blade retention right here if you want to. Whoops. Got to engage the blade. Put it in just a little further. I'm having trouble. These blade sockets are super tight on 89 Sabers. This one's not so bad as some that I've come across. It seems like they've tried to fix that a little bit, but there still is that air of being tight, right? Now, if we want to change color, it's going to be the same as on your other ones. We'll hold down our auxiliary, and then we'll twist our wrist, and then we could cycle through different colors. If we wanted this one, tap a button. Now we've got green. Just tap your auxiliary for blast or deflex, and you'll see them on the blade. Or you hold it down for blade lockup. And we'll turn it off. Now to get to a different sound font, you just hold down your auxiliary button.
Sound bank selection.
Ray Skywalker.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
And you could cycle.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
You could cycle up or down with either button.
The Force is
If
with
we wanted this one, we just hold a button down.
There is great disturbance in the Force.
Just like that. So I'm going to take this blade out. Like that. And that is basically your saber. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple setup. You know, your standard Graflex really with a different clamp on it. Everything here is pretty simple. I'm gonna flip that kill switch off and then flip it back on one time so you can see everything's
A young
working.
Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights.
Just like that. Yeah, so then you can take the battery right out with your finger if you want to. That's your saber. Let me know if you got any questions. Thanks.